I fled, I said it's me. I state my case of which I'm certain.
Hey, babe, there's a photo booth.
Photo booth.
Hey. All right, we just finished editing, and George attacked me, so I had to feed his, whatever you want to call it. How's that coffee, babe? Still on the shakers? 5 o'clock coffee. Hey. And there is Willie. You guys remember Willie? Look how healthy he is. Hi, Willie Bugs. Hi. Yeah, so he's trying to rest in here, aren't you, honey? Huh? So we just put a bunch of medicine on him, but I'm going to have to spray oil. He has a few wounds from the other dogs, but look at the ticks, guys. He's like a little child. Leave Mommy's slippers alone. I know you'll like my Bad Bunny slippers. I call them Bad Bunny. What do you call them, George?
Dead bunnies.
Dead bunnies. I don't know. Hey, George.
Yeah.
How's that rooster friend of yours?
Sorry, they don't bother me.
Hi. Hey, babe. Hi, how are you? Where are you from?
Australia.
Australia. Hi.
Sounds like an American accent happening there.
Yeah, that's a heavy accent. Are you living here or visiting? Just visiting.
She's visiting the first time. I'm here my 7th.
Wow.
I'm in love with the Philippines. Beautiful place, country, mostly the people.
Is
this one.
Oh, is that Asawa? Wife?
Yeah.
This my husband. Yeah, we're living here. So I live here pre-pandemic. I've been here a year and a half, almost 2 years. Yeah. So yeah, so we like it here.
Yeah. I want to. I saw the Philippines the first time, April 2018. I've been here 7 times. I don't want to be anywhere else, but we have to work out the financials, how it's going to happen, but that's my goal, to be up here.
Yeah, we do an expat help channel, so I'm trying to show the wheelchair life here. Can you survive? I'm on Social Security, so we talk to people about being on a budget. We spend about $1,200 a month, so in that we have pets and everything else, and that's buying whatever food we want.
I could sell my house in Australia and move here, but in about 10 or 15 years, the money runs out. So if you're moving here, you have to work out, okay, I need a business here, I need income to,
Right.
The money runs out, and then this beautiful lady and our daughters are stuck.
Yeah.
So, you have to work out business here, business there. That's the fun part. But I'm calculating, and
and you have to have like I said, the residual income. So we have a monthly, plus we have the YouTube.
Back operations, heart operations. She's been dead 6 times. She's a cat.
I have lupus and I need knee replacement. So long-term standing, I just get so weak because I have severe lupus. So it's attacked my kidneys and everything. So it's wow. I hear. He talks about that. Yeah. Oh wow. Would you consider moving here permanently or just visiting? Yeah.
You've got to be set up.
You do. You definitely have to be set up.
She's always telling me, she worked in a factory for 11 years up here, and that's the thing. I come from a rich country. She has really had to work to do it. That's the thing. If I'm up here, we have to find a way to keep the income coming. But I don't want to see her going anywhere near that factory. We drove past the factory yesterday. We went. I don't want to see her go through that again.
Yeah, that's definitely understandable.
When we first started talking 5 years ago, she was on 350, 500 pesos a day. And you think, well, that sounds all right. And then you look up the exchange rate, it's 10 to 12 Australian dollars a day. It's such a... Sure, you come from, there's poor around the world, this and that. You have a rough idea. Which countries, we don't get it through our head. We grow up with so much. And then we find someone fighting. That's what this lady's amazing. Hey, do you want to have a 4-day to Australia? You might take me to Australia. I joke around, but I had a bit of money, so I'll take you to Australia.
Now, for us, it was really expensive in the U.S. So we left at the height of the pandemic. We were quarantined for the 10 days, but we had a business. It actually started going down because we couldn't hire employees. And I'm like, he was working 12, 14-hour days, like all day till like 1 in the morning. And I'm like, no, let's just take the retirement, take the YouTube money, and go. And he's from here. He's from Angel City. So born and raised, he went to the U.S. So he qualified for his Social Security, so he'll get that later. So, but I was like, let's just go back to the Philippines. I said, you know, we can live on the same money. The same way we're living now would cost us about $5,000 US. And I'm like, yeah, no. So nope, it's easier. So.
I think so.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it was very nice meeting you. I seen you.
What part of the States did you live in?
Florida. I lived in Florida. I lived in Ohio till I was 15. I lived there, 15 to I left at 50. So I just turned 50. I'll be 52 in July. So I lived there almost my entire life, but it was just getting so expensive.
Me almost 70.
Wow. No, baby, didn't I say, when I seen her, I was like, look how young she is. I said, I thought you were my age. I said, look how young she is, and she's in a wheelchair too. We seen you when we were coming in. We were on the highway, and I said, there's another American. There's another American. So, Australia. Oh, you look good. You're very good. What about the heat? Has the humidity bothered you, or?
Australia's good. We get hotter. Not to brag, but every time I've been here, roughly 30 degrees Celsius, roughly 60% humidity. Australia, middle of summer, we get a bad run. It's mid-40s Celsius.
Oh,
That's 100 something. I can't remember the actual
conversion. We had 41 at our house the other day. So before we left here, we had one day of 41.
We had a scorcher a week a few years ago. It didn't drop below 30 degrees overnight. Below 30 Celsius overnight. It was just.
I complained for like the first year, and I told him, I was like, I'm looking for central air in the house, and we have one room air conditioning, and I'm complaining. Yeah. Oh, it's hot. And then this year, being I've been over a year, it's nicer. I've adjusted. The humidity's a little hard because of the lupus in my breathing and the system, but besides that.
He kept saying, it's going to kill your system. The heat's going to kill you.
It's been so mild up here this side, though.
It's been so nice.
The traffic's been mild. It used to be 4.5, 5 hours from Angeles, from Manila up to here.
Yeah.
The other night, we did Skyway now, you do it in 2 hours. I'm complaining the whole trip.
Oh, did you?
Where's my traffic?
Well, okay, so you're driving here?
A friend picked us up in Manila. Around here, I'm driving.
Oh, yeah, no.
I'm so naughty. Running over for this thing. I love it here. She can't find Coke Zero in this size here. She's driving us nuts. I want Coke Zero. I want this big. I want this big.
It's just like you when you first came here. I need that.
Because I had a sick dad in Australia that I had to keep an eye on.
But he got used to it now. I
got used to it the first trip. Her little house was warm. But I go, I'm in the Philippines. It's going to be warm. So what?
Yeah.
Water, have a shower if I need it.
There it is.
That's what he said until I got, 24 fans and 2 air conditioners? No, actually, we do have a lot of fans.
You get used to no hot water.
Oh, right. No hot water. That's right.
OMG. We have two bathrooms. One's upstairs, and because we just moved a few months ago. And yes, we only have the hot water. Oh my God, the water. We have 0 water pressure. If you're outside with a hose or you flush the toilet, it's like 0 water pressure. And I was yelling at him about that. I was like, Heidi Zilla. And I was like, George, there's no water pressure upstairs. I said, everybody in the neighborhood's using up the water.
For my first trip, I walk into her bathroom, bucket tabo. Oh, yeah. I can do that. Bucket tabo.
They didn't tell me, and I get in the shower and I turn
the water.
Oh, my God. That's something you have to actually get used to. What do you think about the karaokeing, the roosters, the noise?
It's the rooster outside and chokers. It was all right. 6 o'clock was okay. But then it's alarm clock broke. It started growing at 4 o'clock in the morning, at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go out and I'm going to catch it and I'm going to break its neck and she can cook it.
There you go.
The rooster's never bugged me except once, I think my second or third trip. I'm over the little house. I wake up about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning. Oh yeah, I'm in the Philippines. G'day. It was just one night. It's the only time it ever happened before or since.
Oh,
Just
wow.
one night, every minute and a half, just enough to throw me off. I couldn't get back to that one.
Oh, man.
Karaoke. I never used to do karaoke. Never, ever. I was 48 when I met her. I'm 53 now. I'm 48, never karaoke. I was shy, I was scared.
Right.
You marry a Filipino and suddenly, no, the end is
There it is.
There you go.
There it is.
She's a secret too.
Kuya, do it. I've heard my searching. I state my case of which I'm certain. Come on, yeah.
That's pretty good. He's really good.
Right, that was really
That
good.
is really good. Yeah, George doesn't sing, do you?
No, I don't sing.
Oh, come on, you're Filipino.
No, I don't sing.
You're the only Filipino
I
I've ever seen
know.
who
He
doesn't
was
sing.
so quiet. I met him in Florida, and we met at a 7-Eleven. He was gassing up his cars because he owned a cleaning business.
Yeah.
And then we went out. He rolled up on a motorcycle. He was wearing a full suit on a
Yeah.
motorcycle. And we just started going out, but he's like so quiet, so shy, and like reserved. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
very quiet.
She's quiet. She's shy.
Right. Yeah. That's true.
When we first met, I have a foot-long beard, literally,
Oh, wow.
literally, ZZ Top,
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
ZZ Top beard, down to here. I was 20, 30 kilo heavier. I'm like this.
Okay.
I was huge. She gets me. It's like Jake the St. Roberts, DDT, and I look scary. Really is scary.
That's yeah.
It really is scary.
That's George. Don't make a Filipina
Don't
mad,
make a Filipino man.
because it's a whole different tiger.
It is a new level of terror coming soon.
There you go.
We Filipino. Because they are so laid back. Filipinos, beautiful people, absolutely amazing people. Don't get them mad. I came here to her mama's Sally store when we landed, and I had a big long black wig, and I had the face mask and a silly cowboy hat, and I come up to her mama's store. The look mama gave me. She's about to Hulk Hogan on me, mother. A little something for me, Gene. She's about to call the brother-in-law. I'm not going to fight him either because he's solid. I'm squishy. He is solid. He would come out and hurt me. And I could see Mama getting angry. Hey, Ma. Oh, but before...
We didn't tell them that we were coming. That she didn't know that we were coming.
Oh, wow.
It was a surprise.
We dropped it on Lola. Lola almost got me. I first described Mama to her. She said, what's Mama like? 4 years ago. I said, oh, a little bit shorter than Arlene. Beautiful little old lady. I'm never going to get her mad. I know who's going to win. It's definitely not me. Forget about it. She's the same. The youngest daughter's roaming around. She's the same. Yeah. We need to jam, Bob.
There you go.
Jam. You have a spare guitar at home?
Yeah.
We have to try and catch up.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for.